summer with the extension was huge. You know, I'm always going to say that I feel just very thankful, very blessed, you know, to have the opportunity to be here, you know, for another 4 or 5 years. So I'm very thankful.
My mindset right now, take it day by day. But I think we're all focused on being better at home this year. We actually played pretty good on the road, but at home, I think we were 17-24. We have to be better. You know, the Madison is a special place, and we have to take advantage of it. We want to make the most out of this season, and you know, it starts with being dominant at home.
I feel like just my playmaking, really. I feel like I showed them a lot of that in the summer league. They get more comfortable just because I can shoot, so they're going to run you off the line. You got to be able to put down the floor with closeouts, make rim reads, just trying to do a whole lot of everything to really help this team win as many games as we can next year.
I just feel like I have a lot to prove in general, but just show my style of play. Just show what I've been working on all summer, my handle, my shooting ability, what I can do on the defensive side of the ball. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Every time I step on the court, I always have a chip on my shoulder. It's why I'm so, you know, demonstrative, why I'm so just, you know, aggressive out there. It's just, I always feel like the whole world is against me. That's kind of my mindset. And honestly, the guys on the team, we got a lot of dogs. You know, we got a lot of dogs on our team, and that's why I'm really excited about this group.
All right, so RJ, who so far has had a really good preseason. Fournier, of course, a record set last year for most threes made by a Knick in a single season. Grimes has missed the entire preseason so far with a bad foot. Reddish tonight, trying to get into that rotation maybe. 3 out of 10, 10 points. Over now to the Wally Wall with Alan Wally, guys.
Thank you, Bill. Now, obviously, two of the people that we have there are starters, and Evan Fournier and R.J. Barrett, but they are interchangeable, and we're calling them wings because that's generally what they are. It's the other two guys that factor into this rotation, Wally, because as you know, can't play everybody. And Quentin Grimes, that we haven't seen him in the preseason, had a terrific summer, very good summer league. And we do know also that Tom Thibodeau really believes in him.
Yeah, I think the key to these wings, too, is also defensively. I mean, guarding the perimeter in the NBA is not easy with the athletes that you're going up against every single night. And I think you need guys that are going to really buckle down on the defensive end of the floor. I think that's why Quentin Grimes is going to get minutes. He's one of those 3-and-D type guys, and he is a very reliable three-point shooter. I think the Knicks now, they have playmakers with Quickly, Rose, and Brunson who can handle the ball and make things happen in pick-and-roll type situations. I think the other wings are going to have to be complementary players, especially on the defensive end of the floor, to help lock down.
How do you distribute these minutes? I mean, R.J. Barrett has to play a lot. He's a starter. He's one of your best players. He's going to take the bulk. Remember, last year he's playing 35, 36 minutes a night. So how do you distribute these minutes to others, especially like a Grimes or even a Cam Reddish who's trying to get an opportunity?
Well, Fournier better get his minutes, too. I mean, he shattered the all-time three-point record last year in game number 65. I mean, he just was phenomenal as far as shooting the three. And you need guys on your wings who can make shots and space out the floor for other guys like Julius Randle, like Jalen Brunson when they're out there on the floor. So he's going to get his minutes also. It's a competition. This is what it's all about in the NBA. It's a competition straightforward between Grimes and Reddish. Who's going to take those minutes? Who's going to go out there and prove to Tom Thibodeau, I deserve those minutes. I'm the guy that you can rely on to help the team win every single night, and I'm going to be consistent every single night. We'll see who wins that job.
Yeah, and the one guy that has been consistent every night in this preseason and really for the second half as well is R.J. Barrett, the youngest player on the team. Another strong game tonight, Wally, and we talked about the evolution of his game, making threes, which he did in the previous preseason game. And in this game, we saw something that he's not just a lefty.
No, he can go both hands, and he's ambidextrous, and this is what I love about RJ's game. And this is what I love about the Knicks. You know, they're playing defense, and then Hartenstein with a great freeze it there. Great headman pass. Look at RJ Barrett just sprinting down the floor. And look at Brunson, sees that lane, and he gets RJ the ball early. So RJ, you know, isn't stuck, and this defender is in no man's. There's the pass. Let RJ do the rest of the work. RJ here has an angle, has an advantage. We've seen how good he is when he gets an advantage to the basket. He can finish with both hands. He's great going to his left, and here the defender forces him to his right. He gets the and one. That's a tough finish. It's such an important skill. You look at all the superstars. When they get to the basket, a lot of shot blockers take away their right hand. You have to be able to finish with your opposite hand, either one, whichever it is, and RJ Barrett has that in his game.
And all the scouting about RJ is get him off his left hand, get him off his left hand, and he's saying, okay, I'll go to my right, and I can finish. 6 of 9 inside the arc, and also 6 of 7 from the free throw line. So Bill also getting it done at the line.